Hi guys, it's Charlene. I'm here with another quick video on how to choose the right vinyasa for you. So vinyasa is a Sanskrit word and it translates to placing in a special way. So the purpose of the vinyasa for what we're talking about today is to transition safely between sequences of poses with breath. So vinyasa is used in many ways, but we're going to use this as this transition between sequences. So when you do it in class and you do a sequence of poses, the teacher asks you to come back to down dog and to do a vinyasa. It's also part of the sun salutations A and B, but we're just going to stick with the transition between sequences of poses. So let's begin with down dog. Down dog in itself, you're welcome to hold down dog. That's your first choice of a vinyasa, right? Listening to your body, honoring your body. This is great for lengthening the spine and also for lengthening the hamstrings. So if you've just done a major run or something, this is a great place to hold. If you're tight in the hamstrings, in order to make the back long, lift the heels and bend the knees and bring the rib cage to the thighs, right? Long spine is the priority in down dog. Otherwise, push the heels to the earth. Now, the second choice is low cobra. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Shoulders come over the fingertips. Let the knees come down. Now notice I'm straight from the knees to the shoulders. My butt's not up like this, right? So this is building upper body strength and core. Pull the elbows back to the back of the mat, not out to the sides, to the back of the mat, and let the chest and the hips arrive at the same time. Once you arrive, release the 10 toenails to the mat, ankles come together. Push the palms down, pull the heart up and forward, low cobra. The priority is a long, low back, not how high you come. Bring the shoulders away from the ears and lengthen out the back of the neck. Exhale, lengthen all the way down. Curl the toes under, leave the knees down. Push up into the modified plank. Exhale, lift up and back, downward dog. Now let's say you've been doing that for a while and you want to try the next level. So let's do plank. Shoulders over the fingertips. This time, do not put the knees down, right? Really strong core. Hug the thighs to the center line. Pull the belly button to the spine. Pull the elbows back. Working the upper body even more. Working the core even more. Getting stronger. Push the earth all the way down until you arrive. Chest and hips arrive at the same time. Release the 10 toenails to the mat. Bring the ankles together. Push the palms down. Pull the heart up and forward. Low cobra, strengthening and lengthening the low back. Back of the neck's nice and long. Exhale, come all the way down. Curl the toes under, and this time don't leave the knees down. Instead, push the earth away, pull the core in, straighten the arms, exhale, up and back, downward dog. Now, a common thing I see in class, it's like, that the 80s dance, I think it was called the worm. When people aren't quite strong enough, they don't want to put their knees down, they come forward, their plank is good, but their upper body or their core is not quite strong enough, and they come down, and the hips come down, the back bends, and then they come back down. And then to get up, they lift the chest, the back bends again, and then come back up. So to prevent the worm and low back injuries, let your knees come down. However, if you've been doing low cobra for a while, if the knees up and you're doing really great, it's getting easy, and you want to challenge yourself, come into up dog. Take a deep inhale and shift forward into plank. Shoulders come over the fingertips. Pull the core in. Push the heels back. Pull the elbows back, come down to elbow height. Inhale, push the arms straight into the earth. Come back to plank, good. Come to the tops of feet, 1 foot at a time. Drag the toes together, lift the crown of the head. And then exhale, lift the butt up, get light on the toes, come on back. Good. Now, if you have an injury in low cobra or up dog, are painful for you, the modification is this. Inhale, shift forward into plank. You can choose the whole plank or exhale, come back down. Elbow height, inhale, straighten, and come back to down dog. So if you have an injury in low cobra or up dog doesn't feel good, you're welcome just to come forward and plank. But if you want to kind of build that upper body strength, doing chaturanga push-ups is a good option. So I'll see you on the mat. Thank you for listening. Namaste.